Today we are going to be playing Teenage Exocolonist, which is a game that I have been absolutely obsessed with lately. Full disclosure, I have played this Vertumna, so I think it's mine playthrough, but I wanted to show one of my favorite routes and see if we could possibly get a good ending on the first run. Hopefully I will be doing about 1 year per episode for this, but seeing as this is my first ever video, for today we're just going to go for about an hour. Let's go ahead and get started with the new game. Wake up. Warning: this game deals with mature subjects and may not be suitable for all players. Please see our content warnings in the system menu for a detailed list of themes and events. Which, I'm going to show those right now, if you don't want to be spoiled. Go ahead and look away for a few seconds. I'll just look at the general list. So, there's a little of what you can expect to see in this game. So if any of that concerns you, this might not be the one for you. You wake to chaos, a confusion of light and heat and smoke. Fire. Your head is pounding. You must have hit it and blacked out. You aren't sure how you got here, or what on Vertumna is happening. There's something important you need to remember. Oof. Your stomach lurches as the floor crumbles beneath your feet, then collapses. Hello there. Your body aches and your eyes burn from the smoke. A figure appears through the flames. It's your friend. Your friend? Wait, why can't you remember her name? She's gesturing and shouting at you, but all you hear is ringing in your ears. What's going on, or climb out? Let's just go ahead and climb out. This doesn't seem like the time to be asking questions. You try to stand up, but one of your legs folds uselessly underneath you. It won't hold your weight. Your friend pulls you out of the rubble. She throws your arm over her shoulder and half drags you towards the door. Through it, you see a deep, eerie twilight, dark blue and cold against the heat of fire around you. Glow season. Glowing eyes. You shake your head to clear your vision. Is that some kind of dog, like from Earth? I don't think so. Creature howls and lunges, its jaws open. And we're back to the nice cheery music. You are born on the Stratospheric, Earth's first colony ship, halfway through its 20-year voyage to a wormhole at the edge of the Sol system. Your parents run the hydroponic gardens, which make fresh air and vegetables for the ship. Like the other colonists, they bravely chose to make this one-way journey to the uncharted planet Vertumna 4 in the hope they could escape Earth's troubles. They had you the old-fashioned way, merging their genes like they merged their cultures and traditions. They name you... let's go with Solana. You're a bright-eyed child with an active imagination. Sometimes too active, your mom says. Okay, so here we get to choose pronouns and gender appearance in late teens. I'm going to go ahead and go with androgynous for both. It's worth showing one of the amazing things about this game, which is the very customizable pronouns. If you set it to they, them, then you can customize here. And there's this huge list. You can enter absolutely anything you want, which is amazing. I wish that more games had even just a they, them option, much less this much detail. I'm just going to go ahead and set it to plural they, them, them. You have vivid dreams of things you've never experienced. Dirt under your feet, skies overhead, endless jungles and strange animals. You wonder if this is what Vertumna will be like. Every child on the stratosphere is given one genetic enhancement. By age 6, you see the first signs of yours. I'm gonna be a little cheaty here and use my prior knowledge to choose calm temperament because that will lessen the effect on stress, which is very helpful in this game. Nothing can faze you. You're rarely frustrated and you don't let anxiety get the better of you. You brush insults aside, always play nice, and never have to be told that sharing is caring. Looks like that also gave us some empathy. You're especially nice to your friend. Energetic and loyal anemone. Tough and gentle cow. Bold and confident Mars. Quite an adventurous Dis. Studious and mature Tangent. Studious. Shy and sweet Tammy. Looks like we're only seeing the first 4 here, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with quite an adventurous Dis. Who, yes, spoiler alert, is my favorite character in this game. There's 10 friendship with him, 10 bravery, 10 perception, and this card is a secret. Unlike his studious twin sister Tangent, Dis sits at the back of the classroom and doodles on his hollow palm. You bond while cracking jokes about the weird diagrams in your textbooks. His quiet nature and his morbid curiosity make him somewhat of a loner, but at least he has a friend in you. Yeah, Dis. Oh, and we got 8 stress. You're 10 years old when the ship finally reaches the wormhole. Professor Howe says it's like a doorway to other star systems with the planet Vertumna 4 on the other side. You run emergency drills for months to prepare. When the day finally comes, it starts with a rumble, then things start to slide off the tables. You hurry to gather near the escape pods just in case. The emergency area is crowded with families. It's going to be fine, Solana, your dad soothes. We'll be through the wormhole and down on the planet before you know it, just like we've practiced. Your mom gives him a sharp, worried look. Ooh, 28 more stress. Red emergency lights switch on as a siren begins to sound somewhere distant in the ship. You try to breathe slowly like you were taught, but you're very scared. You look out a porthole. The stars are gone. When you're frightened, you try to be ready for others or get in touch with your emotions. Looks like we don't have enough organizing to find a distraction. Let's go with try to be brave for others. That gave us some friendship with Tangent. And a tough face card. Sometimes you pretend to be confident so the people around you will be less scared. You look over at classmate Tang and realize she's doing the same thing. She gives you a hard smile. You return it and keep focusing on your breathing. You wait. The shaking builds. Then everything starts to get very weird. The hallway stretches, and you're stretching too, your arms impossibly long. Your head feels like it's slowly filling up like a balloon, and contracting down to the size of an atom at the same time. Is this the wormhole? You hear the distant, ominous squeal of metal giving way as the ship shudders and lurches in slow motion. That seems bad. The weirdest part is a sense of deja vu. You're sure this has happened to you before, and you know, somehow, that everything is going to be okay. The shuddering reaches a crescendo. You hear an impossibly loud crunch and feel weightless for a few seconds before gravity slams you back against the wall, head first. You black out. As you slip unconscious, you feel yourself twisted out of time. It's today, yesterday, and tomorrow all at once. More than just one tomorrow. Lots of them. Different tomorrows. You find yourself in a place that you know from your dreams. Tilled fields, dramatic ridges, and a stranger, but also not a stranger, grinning as she grabs your hand. Hurry up, she says. I'm not going to let you miss this. Distantly, you can feel the ship shaking has stopped and hear your parents' worried voices. Feeling safe, you slip further into the warm embrace of the stars. You drift. Oh yay. A little bit lower stress. Gradually, your consciousness reforms. You wake up in the medbay. The medbed under you plays a soft tone and an automated voice speaks. 2 weeks have elapsed. The patient's cranial injury has completed healing. They may now be safely discharged. As the fog lifts from your head, you realize something seems different about this room. It's so bright. You try to focus on the window. Something is definitely different. Sunlight? Trees? Ground? Well, we mentioned the brightness, so let's go to sunlight. Instead of the familiar blackness of space, bright light from twin blue and yellow suns is streaming through the windows. You peer out and see fields, glass-walled domes, and walls ringed by giant mushroom-like trees. There are construction materials everywhere, and people walking around outside on the ground. You better get out there and join them. Rush outside or cautiously step outside to your new life. Let's rush outside. I'm excited to see the new planet. Oh! Tammy jumps as you step out of the ship's quarters behind her. You're awake. Are you all better? You better go see your dad. She points southeast towards some geodesic domes. Click on the ground, click on characters to talk to them. Let's talk to Tammy. Tammy looks concerned. You slept for so long after you bumped your head, she says. I bet your parents were worried. Your dad is working over in geoponics near those domes. They're called greenhouses. I'd go with you, but, well, this is as far as I've been from the ship since we landed, Tammy stammers, blushing. It's scary outside. There's Dad. Anyone else around? Nope. Okay. Solana, your dad gives you a big warm hug. I'm so happy you're finally awake. Dr. Instant thought it'd be best to keep you asleep while your noggin healed. Your mother and I thought you might sleep away the whole year, my snoozy little gooseberry. He checks your head and looks relieved. He was clearly very worried about you, but covers it with jokes and smiles. Aw, you love your dad. Welcome to Vertumna, he says, gesturing around you. You've never seen the stratosphere from the outside except in pictures. The ship has been separated in two, and parts taken off to form other buildings and a big wall around the whole colony. The alien jungle creeps right up to the wall. Only the geodesic greenhouses passed outside it, dotting their way up the hill. It's beautiful. How did you do this so fast? Or what's outside the walls? I don't want to say all of those. Let's just go with it's beautiful for now. I'm glad you agree, he says. Your mother and I, we've been waiting a long time to see grass and trees again, even if they are purple. Oh, before I forget. He pulls a package out from his satchel and hands it to you. You blink and stare at it blankly. Don't you know what day it is? He asks. You honestly don't. You remind him that you've been asleep in midday. Happy birthday, he shouts, wrapping you in a warm hug. Your birthday already? You feel a dizzying sense of déjà vu. You stare hard at the wrapped package. You know exactly what is in there. You remember it. No, you dreamed about this package some years ago on the ship. Inside will be a small medallion in the shape of a sun that your dad made by hand. Open the package, tell me you know what's in it, or don't open the package. It looks like we get it with either the first two. Let's just open it. How did you know this? It's exactly as you imagined, as you dreamed. A feeling of panic rises in your throat. Your hand shakes. But how? +1 challenges, okay. Your dad notices. Are you okay, Solana? He snaps his fingers. Dr. Instance shouldn't have let you out so early. Sometimes those sleeping meds take a while to wear off. They might make your head feel funny for a few hours. You nod. Maybe that's all it is. Something tells me probably not. Someone shouts your dad's name. Listen, I'm so sorry, Solana, he says, but I have to get back to work. There was an accident when we landed and... He stops himself. Don't worry. We're going to fix it, your mother and I. Well, that's worrying. Professor Howell is expecting you in classes if you're feeling up to it, your dad says, pointing west to the engineering wing and the rear end of the bisected ship. Then he points to the large doors you came out of earlier. Or you can relax in our quarters until you're feeling better. We'll talk later tonight, he says, then kisses the top of your head and ruffles your hair. Have a wonderful birthday, Solana. I love you. Give him a thumbs up. Love you too, Dad. To enter buildings, click on the door or the flag beside it, or get close and press Enter or another action button. Then choose an activity for the month to gain skills and advance time. There are 13 months a year and 10 years to win the game. You'll only have time to focus on a few things. Okay. So, that's the living quarters where you can rest. Let's go ahead and take the gift card. The ship's quarters are where everyone sleeps, eats, and hangs out. The private bedrooms are small. You share one with your parents, so colonists spend most of their time in the big common area. There's a lounge and cafeteria and a crèche where all the little kids and babies are raised communally. I'll need to look up how to say that. Engineering. A low throbbing noise comes from the engine room, which provides power to the colony. Other quarters lead off to the teaching labs and medbay. You know they're out to your classroom well, but the rest of this wing is off-limits children. In Ruins, the ship's onboard AI beams down at you from a nearby holoscreen. Don't forget to study hard, Solana. She's adorable. Okay, so this is where everything out of classes, life sciences, and humanities. Hello. Hiya, Solana. Anemone seems really at home here. She's rolling a sports ball around with her foot, making patterns in the weird blue snow. This stuff is different from snow on Earth, she tells you, because it isn't cold. But it's so neat and you can make stuff out of it. Your foggy head clears a little. Anemone is simple, physical, real. You always feel grounded near her. What are you making? Just snow spirals, she says, but earlier me and Cal made a big snow pile. We missed it while you were sleeping in medbay. She smiles her broad, gap-toothed smile at you. Now that you're awake, we can play. Why aren't you in school? She smacks her for it. School? I wondered where everybody was. I guess I'm going to be late for humanities class. She doesn't look very worried, do you? It's okay, she says. Professor Hal is chill. He won't mind. But we should probably go now. She grins and starts running towards engineering. Hey, race you! No fair, she's getting a head start. This is the garrison. A small team led by Security Chief Brett was enough to keep the peace on the stratospheric. To stay busy, they also ran the exercise gym and sports ball courts. Here in Vertumna, the garrison has expanded fast. They're building a huge wall around the colony and have an outdoor firing range and a big covered dojo. And best of all, a regulation-sized sports ball court. Please ignore my fumbling over my words, jeez. Hello, Dis. You see Dis sitting on the ground beside some bushes. Is he hiding from somebody? He seems to be watching the gate in the wall to the south, where grown-ups are coming and going. Kids aren't allowed past the walls, he says quietly without looking up. They say there's nothing to be afraid of, but then why do we need walls? Good question, Dis. You stare at the gate and have a sudden rush of memory so strong that you think you might faint. You imagine something crashing through the wall. Something enormous and dark and wriggly. That looks terrifying. For years in space, you've had half-remembered nightmares of monsters, of your ship being destroyed, of sifting through wreckage that used to be your home, trying to find something. Your dad always told you the dreams weren't real. Breaking you from your daydream, just whispers, I think there are monsters out there. I believe you stop making things up, or our parents will keep us safe. I believe you. Oh, he's all blushy. No, you don't, he says. You're being sarcastic, I can tell. Nobody believes me. He turns his back and ignores you. Let's go ahead and try to let him know that we do believe. They're huge and wriggly and dangerous. Stop making fun of me, Dispouts. You're as bad as Mars. Aw, we lost the friendship. That's okay. We'll make it up to him. Let's see. Geoponics. The greenhouses have different biomes inside, growing plants from Earth that might belong in a desert, jungle, or temperate forest. Some are so delicate you have to spray off any germs in an airlock before you can enter. The seasonal garden outside is dotted with blue nobodies, little flowers with what look like wriggling creatures stuck inside each one. The sign explains it's a decoy meant to attract some kind of flying predator to come pollinate the flower. And last building, Command. Command is a warren of long hallways with doors off to tiny nondescript offices. Everyone you pass seems to be hurrying off to something important. The end of one hallway opens into the supply depot, which works as both requisitions office and general store. Beyond it are cavernous warehouses stacked high with supplies from Earth, now being gradually unpacked and distributed. You notice word. Colony food shortfall minus 100% low. That seems bad. Colony security rating evaluating. Upcoming event. We will be hosting our first annual Vertumna festival during the second week of Dust. Chief Administrator Seek. Notice. Take precautions outside the colony boundaries. Xenofauna have been sighted in the area. Survey teams are investigating. Chief Surveyor Tonin. Wonder if those are the monsters that just talked about. Current Council and Administration. Governor Udicott, Command. Chief Administrator Seek, Command. Security Chief Rhett, Garrison. Chief Engineer Instance, Engineering. Chief Cultivator Flu, Geoponics. Chief Steward Antecedent, Quarters, and Chief Surveyor Melatonin Expeditions. Okay. Ooh, music changed. That's a pretty song. So we can either rest or go to class. We're only about half stressed. Let's go ahead and go to class. Gain biology and reasoning from life sciences, or creativity and persuasion from humanities. Let's go with life sciences. Good afternoon, my burgeoning biologists and up-and-coming chemists. Professor Howe welcomes you back to your old classroom. This afternoon, we'll learn what I like to call the wet sciences. He gestures to his holo-projected lesson plan. Biology, chemistry, medicine, ecology, and geology. You'll learn a little bit of everything, with opportunities for further study in your favorite field. If you're looking for something a little drier, try registering for engineering classes. For today's lesson, Professor Howell tells you, we'll start with a fun group project. You'll be studying the mush tree, a prominent natural resource native to Vertumna. In the ideal conditions, it can grow at a speed of over 1 meter a day and have a diameter of up to 30 centimeters. He stands on his tiptoes and gestures to illustrate. Your team will experiment to find those ideal conditions. You teamed up with Tang and Cal and are given a mush tree spore and a bucket to grow in. The rest is up to you. Tang looks up Surveyor's notes on the holonet. Mush trees, she reads, are most abundant south of the colony in stormy, moist regions of the subaqueous swamp. What if we use water instead of soil, Cal suggests, like they do with hydroponics? Tang nods. If they like wet weather, that might work. Solana, do you have any suggestions? Lower the water's pH, put it under bright grow light, sing to it daily, run the electric current through it, all of the above. Let's see. Stormy, moist regions of swamp. So either lower the water's pH or run an electric current through it then. Let's try lowering the water's pH. You fill the bucket with water and add spark snow crystals. These are sometimes left over at the end of quiet season. They're mildly acidic, which means they should lower the pH of the water. Every day you rush into the classroom to check on its progress. At first there's nothing, but by midweek, your little mush tree shoot sprouts up and starts its journey. In the end, yours is in the middle of the pack. Seeing as mush trees don't usually grow where there's spark snow, you're able to conclude that they probably don't like acid. Okay, fair enough. Get to work. When you work or go to class, you'll play a quick card challenge as the month passes. Move cards to fill the 5 panes and make the best hand you can. The order matters. If your total in the circle on the right reaches the goal value, you win. Depending on your cards, some challenges can't be won, but you still get a reward for doing your best. Bonus for flushes, same color together. Bonus for pairs, same number together. Bonus for straights, increasing from left to right. The more cards in a flush, pair, or straight, the higher the bonus added to your total. Cards can also affect each other and can be rearranged to find the best total score. Okay. So I've only got yellow and blue right now. 0, 0 to make a pair. 1. Let's see if it will be better. A pair of 1s for... Oh, that's right. That becomes 4 in the last name. Let's see, will straight be better? It's the same. Okay, we get 13 points. 3 stars. Your skills increase when you work or go to school, with extra skills if you win the challenge, and a kudos bonus if you make a highest scoring hand with your cards. Working also increases stress, which prevents you from working if it reaches 100. To relieve stress, take a month off to relax in the quarter swing. Your parents have been working from first dawn to well after dinner every day. You know growing food is an important job, and it's vital to get crops in the ground right away, but there seems to be something more than that. It's such a change from growing up on the stratospheric when you saw them all the time. You stay up and wait for them at night before going to bed. Though you can tell they're exhausted, they make an effort to spend time with you. Sorry we haven't seen much of you, little gooseberry, your dad says. Your mom watches you as she works a pebble out of her gardening tiller, which also serves as a crutch. How have you been holding up? You learned some stuff in school, or school's so boring. We've only gone for one day. I learned some stuff in school. I'm glad to hear that, your mom says. I want you to study hard, work hard, and stay out of trouble. Mom seems a little strict. Your dad smiles. And Professor Howe will give you kudos if you get good grades. You can spend those at the depot once it opens. Yeah, we already got one. You know, says your dad, raising an eyebrow at your mom, I think there are lots of different ways to learn, and school is just one of them. You can learn from working on a hobby, or by helping a friend. True. Your mom shakes her head and sighs, though you can tell she's trying to put on a gentle expression. We both agree that this colony is an experiment, and that means we're going to do things differently than on Earth. You're old enough now to start making your own decisions about your education and future, and if that means you find your own way, we'll accept that. Your dad puts a hand on her shoulder. We'll be proud of you no matter what you do. Try talking to your friends. They may have ideas for how you can spend your time. And come by geoponics, your mom adds. We could use your help. Unlock shoveling dirt in geoponics. Sounds fun. Early quiet becomes mid-quiet. Okay, let's see. Hi, Nemone. Nemone is bouncing a sports ball with her wrist, trying to keep it in the air. Heads up, she shouts, and bumps the ball in your direction. Think fast! Ah, we don't have enough toughness to do a trick. Bounce it back, or look at a ball is flying towards you. We'll bounce it back. That got us 1 toughness. Bounce the ball back and forth with her, trying to see how many times you can rally and keep it going. Nemone tells you about the new sports ball court, proper regulation-sized court, way bigger than the little 0G one on the stratospheric. Her brother Com is coaching junior sports ball team this year. That's nice. He's so great, she says. He's good at everything, especially spiking. He's coaching me to play awesome like him. You should come join us. Unlock sports ball in the garrison. Sports is not my thing, but we'll see. Hey, Dis. Dis looks at his feet and pretends not to notice you. Okay. We get 20 bravery, we can dare him to eat a worm. Interesting. You find your mom hard at work setting up the greenhouses with a small construction crew. You've seen these plans pinned to the wall of your family's quarters for years now. These geodesic domes will house the more delicate plants from Earth. Spinach, tomatoes, maybe even fruit. She takes a swig from her canteen as you approach. Looking for something to do, she asks? Remember, Solana, you're responsible for your own schedule now that we've landed. You can decide how to spend your time, so long as it's productive. She points toward the engineering wing in the back half of the stratospheric severed frame. Professor Howell's still expecting you in class, but a well-rounded education includes practical application. You're old enough to help with the work around here. She claps her hand on your shoulder. I've got another minute. Anything you need to know? This is a lot. Okay, let's just go down the list. What are you doing in geoponics? She looks down and nudges at a sprout growing between her feet. It's green, the color of earth plants. We're doing our best, she says, but it hasn't been easy. I just hope the potatoes and corn can handle the weather here, she says, glancing up at the sky. I hear it rains like hell in the wet season. She takes a long look at you, up and down. You're going fast, Solana, but you're still too young for real farming. Instead, well, there's a lot of soil that needs to be hauled. Seeing your disappointment, she nudges you on the shoulder. Don't pout, it'll help build those muscles. You'll need them now that we're out in the real world doing real work. Out here we have to rely on our physical strength. She flexes her biceps. Your mom is really strong. What's happening in engineering? Health station classes on life science, engineering, and humanities. If you pass all your tests, maybe he'll let you work there in a few years. Your father thinks you're old enough that school is optional. I don't agree, but I'll be honest with you, she says, gesturing to the fields. We do need every pair of hands we can get. If you want to work with me here in geoponics, I'd suggest studying life science. If you don't have a good grasp of biology and ecology, I'm going to stick you on shovel duty. Okay. What can I do in the quarters? If you need a break, she advises, you can visit the lounge and see your friends. But, she warns, raising a finger, I don't want to see you lounging around all the time. You need to work hard, too. It's the garrison. Security Chief Red is organizing a sports ball team. You used to play, didn't you? Back on the ship? It'll be different here at the planet's gravity. Of all the adults in the colony, Rhett and your mom are the most like soldiers you'd see on a holoped. For a moment, you think your mom's going to suggest something else, then she shakes her head. You're too young for defense training, so don't worry about that yet. Just enjoy yourself and stay out of trouble. What's going on in command? I think Zeke said they need someone to deliver supplies from the depot. They're also setting up shop there if you've got some kudos to spend. And, of course, that's where Governor Udicott works. But you shouldn't bother her. She's a busy woman and she doesn't have your mother's patience with kids. You try not to giggle. Your mom isn't usually known for her patience. Can I join expeditions? Oh, you're too young to leave the colony. It's dangerous. She shakes her head. Your father would be worried. Would he or would you? There's so much we still don't know about the world out there. Let the adults find out, then maybe you can join them in a few years when you're older. She gives you a stern look. She isn't going to budge on this one. For now, stay inside the walls. Okay, bye. Hi, Dad. Hello, my little potato, your dad exclaims, smiling warmly. What have you been up to today? Just hanging with my friends, staying in, it's cold out here, or playing in the fresh air. I've been running around in the fresh air. He breathes deeply and looks slowly around. Vertumna is magnificent, isn't it? You nod. Seasons, he shouts, throwing his hands wide. I miss seasons. Back on Earth it got much, much colder, and the snow wasn't half as pretty as our spark snow. He sighs, stretching. You just wait until dust season. Both the suns will be high in the sky and it'll be real hot then. You'll see. I didn't know all this when we just landed on the planet like a month ago. Hello. A sharp whistle interrupts your thoughts. Hey, Solana! Mars calls out to you. Come here, I have a job for you. You walk over to Mars, who's sheltering from the snow under the ship's overhang. It's so gross here, she complains. This spark snow would ruin my good clothes. At least on the ship we had climate control. Ugh. Tammy made me some soy suits, but there's no way I'm going out there in all this weather, she continues. Since you like running around in it, could you fetch some for me? Okay, let's try and make some friends. Good, Mars claps. She's probably just down the hill near our quarters. Mars sighs. She's scared to take more than a few steps from the door. All she wants to do is hide inside and make sweets. Hi, Tammy. Tammy is staring obliviously at the sky, smiling to herself. She startles as you approach. Oh, hello, Solana, she says, putting her hand to her chest. You need something? I'm here for Mars's soy sweets. Tammy smiles at you. Oh, it's so nice of you to help out Mars. She's a very important person, you know. Is she? She hands you a box wrapped in a pink and yellow scarf. One order of mango soy sweets made fresh this morning, she says. Please tell Mars that she can have the scarf back, okay? She used some of her kudos to print it for me because it's so dusty here, but I think I'm getting used to it now. Tammy smiles again and tucks her hair behind her big elven ears. She enough. Mars is so cool, she says fondly. Sometimes she's kind of bossy, but I know she really cares, too. Okay, Mars, I have your soy sweets. Mars puts her hand out expectantly. Give it here. It is. I hate them. I want half if we had 5 persuasion, or if you want them, you gotta pay half if we had 10 persuasion. I don't think we have any persuasion yet. Saying Athamel's probably not gonna get on her good side, so let's just give them to her. +5 loyalty. On the rebellion scale. You hand over the box of soy suits with a smile. Mars takes it and giggles. You're such a good sidekick, doing everything I say. Don't like that. She opens the box and hands you a soy sweet. Your tip, she tells you. Oh, an administrator Seek's looking for someone to do delivery jobs for the depot, she says. I don't want to do it, because, you, running around out there? No. Just go through there, she says, gesturing to the door behind her, and tell them I referred you. Okay. Apply to deliver supplies, need 10 toughness, or 10 organizing. We've got no organizing and 1 toughness. Okay, it's going to be a while till we can do that. Oh, Tammy has more things to say to us. You see Tammy sitting quietly near the entrance to the lounge. You've known her for, well, your whole entire life. Back on the ship, you used to play with her, or study partner, or used to tease her. Let's say we played with her. Tammy had the best doll collection. After her mom died, her dad used all his nanoprinter creds to print her a different doll every month for a whole year. Her ears perk up when she sees you. Oh, hello, Solana, she says. Her voice is soft and dreamy, like a beam of starlight. Do you want to play dolls? I should do, no way we're too old for that, or maybe later. Sure. Empathy and some friendship with her. You don't think Tammy will ever be too old to play with her dolls. If anything, she has even more of them now. She takes you to her quarters and brings out the entire Spacey Stacy doll collection, a disturbingly realistic baby with real bowel movements, and 2 super fancy posable dolls named Lily and Tilly who can be programmed to move on their own. Tammy isn't very good at the programming, so Lily and Tilly just roll around awkwardly when you turn them on. You cover quickly by saying they must be breakdancing at a club. The 2 of you spend the afternoon making up stories of their rise to stardom as professional dancers. Love it. I think we've already talked to Anemone and Dis. Let's see, we need toughness or organizing to do the supplies. It gets us bravery and 1 toughness. And then shoveling dirt gets us 3 toughness. Okay, I guess we'll do this a little. It's your first day in the glorious world of agricultural supplements. Oh boy. Good morning, Solana. Looks like you're working for your old lady. I hope you don't expect me to go easy on you just because you're my kid. Yeah, I kinda got the feeling you weren't like that. She walks you around the geoponics wing and points out where everything is. Your job is to move sod, compost, plants, garden waste, and equipment from one place to another. Get comfortable with this, she says, pushing a squeaky old-fashioned wheelbarrow towards you. Now, any questions before you start moving that dirt? Don't we have machines for this? The construction crew's already claimed all the heavy lifts, she says, shrugging, but they'll break down in a few years anyway, and we don't have the materials to fix them. She grips your forearm. We're planet side now. Use your muscles. Nature's hydraulic pistons. Where do I move it again? From over there, she points to a dirt pile, to there. She points to an identical pile 10 meters away. She sees your confusion. We had some very precious soil from Earth on the ship, full of all the nutrients and bugs and bacteria our plants need to grow. But it was lost, she sighs, in an accident. Now we have to make more from scratch using Vertumna soil. This is part of the process. I assume that's the same accident Dad was talking about at the beginning. Why not use hydroponics? On the ship we grew most of our plants with their roots in the water, and it's true it was more hygienic that way, her mom replies. She brushes an insect off her arm, which lets out a loud squeak of objection. But hydroponic systems use too much energy. Here, we have to grow as much as we can the old-fashioned way. Okay, let's get to work. That's my kid, your mom says, slapping you on the back. You stumble a little. That's stress and toughness. Your arms start to ache after the first half hour of work, but you keep going. By the end of the month, you feel utterly drained and exhausted. And good somehow. You can feel your muscles growing already. We're going to be so strong. Okay. We've got lots of yellow zeros here. 2, and this one goes a 4 for the last one. Is that better or worse than the pair? This way, okay. Yay, 3 stars. Got an extra toughness. This week you had a few more bouts of deja vu, remembering what somebody's about to say or do just before they do it. Sometimes they actually do it, but not always. This morning you were sure Professor Hal was going to trip on the uneven floor in the cafeteria and spill his plate of hash browns. You even told Mars to watch. He didn't, though. As Professor Hal walked away, his hash browns safe for today, Mars called you a liar and a dummy. At night your dreams are all mixed up with stuff that you know can't be real. You're chased by monsters the size of buildings, only to be saved by strange people you've never met. You're holding hands with someone you love. You're crying as you help lift a shrouded body into the colony recycler. Everything seems so familiar, but when you try to recall their faces when you wake up, they're smeared in your memory like wet paint. Those ears and that pink hair look pretty familiar, though. But what if those things haven't happened yet, but they will someday? Anytime you try to tell someone, they think you're playing a trick, or that you're sick and need to go to medbay. Eventually decide to stay quiet about your strange dreams. Why? You don't want people to worry, you just want to be normal, or secret powers are fun. Don't want people to worry. Your parents have so much on their minds already. You have a feeling that something is happening at Geoponics that they don't want you to know. You don't understand it, but when they come home at night, they look really sad. You don't want to make that worse. If you just keep going to classes and staying out of trouble, it'll be easier for everyone, yourself included. I wonder if those dreams are going to come back more later. Hello. Cal is riding around the Geoponics gardens on his hoverboard. The board comes to a sudden shuddering stop on the rocky ground in front of you. Cal falls off, but catches his balance before he gets stirred. Hi, Solana. Real ground is way harder to hover on than ship floors. There are bumps everywhere. Yeah, that sucks. Maybe you have to work outside, or you'll have to adapt. Yeah, Cal exclaims. Things are actually way, way better playing outside. Hovering outside is rad. Look at this! He runs over to a small depression in a nearby hill and presents it like it's something amazing. Look at this! It's a skate pool! Skate pole. Cool. Can I try? Toughness and some friendship. Sure, but, please be careful. Mom says if I break my hoverboard, we can't make another one. You take turns riding around the bowl, trying to get up enough speed going down one side to come back up the other. You don't land any tricks. It's hard just staying on the hoverboard with this uneven ground, but it's still fun. Yay. This is all the same. Your dad is reading a book. An actual book. Dog-eared pages and everything. In the shade of the greenhouses. He blinks up at you when your shadow falls over the pages. Oh hey, little gooseberry, he laughs. Do you need something? I don't have enough animals to help me yet. Hey Solana, Mar says, looking up and down with a sneer. Your shoes are gross. What did you get for walking around in the dirt out there? She sniffs. Not me. I'm sticking to the ship until they pave over all that icky mud. You wonder if maybe she's scared of more than just getting dirty. Persuasion. Ooh. Tension is hunched over her hollow palm, frowning and poking angrily at the air. She speaks without looking up at you. Professor Hal wants us to prep a list of native flora with pictures. There should be a catalog on the Colony Holonet, but I can't find it anywhere. Let's try looking outside. I'll help you find the catalog, or let's make our own list. I'll help you find it. That was some organizing. You launch your own holopalm and start searching the colony's holonet archives for a list of Vertumna plants and animals. 10 minutes later, you find it buried under survey logistics in the expedition's net. Anemone passes by and pulls the face of the two of you. Hey, holo nerds! She shouts. School's over. Come play sportsball in the sunshine. Tang just rolls her eyes. Anemone runs up to you. Hi, Solana. She huffs, catching her breath. She grins. On the ship, adults are always saying, no running, Anemone, no running. That's it, there's so much room. I can run for 5 minutes in one direction. Even more after the roboplows clear the lane for farms. Toughness for yet. Oh, you found me. This is adjusting better than you'd expect to life on the surface. He's already found places to hide and do whatever he does out here by himself. Hello. Expeditions. You step cautiously through the colony gates. Hey there, kiddo! Uncle Chun blocks you with a smile. I'm afraid Expeditions is off limits for now. It's not safe out there for kids. You'd better toughen up so you can join the squads when you're older. 20 toughness or bravery to go here. Let's go to the map. An info window pops up on your holopalm when you get closer. What do you want to know about? Prosaic plains. Lie far to the north of the colony, where the higher elevation and natural tilt of the planet makes vermetic snow fall more regularly in every season. Though prone to sudden storm flurries, the plains are a relatively safe place to explore, filled with mostly herbivorous xenofauna. Probably have where to go. Low-lying trench to the east that's dense with pollen-producing trees. There's a wide variety of edible food here, both plant and animal product, leading some of the explorers calling this place the breadbasket of Vertumna. There are a number of animals here that geoponics would be interested in domesticating. That sounds like a good place to go. The Western Resting Ridge. This tongue-twisting region is the broken spine of the planet, home to both dizzying heights and abyssal loads. It's always hot and arid here no matter the season. Traversing these steep chasms is dangerous, and only to be done by those with sufficient glider training. However, there are some interesting ruins here to explore. Sabakri Swamp. To the south is a vast boggy wilderness, home to dangerous animals and hazardous weather conditions. Exploration in this area is only to be done with extreme caution. Okay, how about the bestiary? Locale. These cumbersome-looking creatures are actually lighter than air due to large helium sacs on dorsal and ventral sides. Careful balancing of helium and urine allows them to control their elevation. They produce a salty, high-protein milk substance for feeding their young, that is also nutritious for humans. Popeye. A communal creature with two disparate sets of eyes and one strong foot used for both locomotion and defense. Though harmless, these small warriors can be fierce in groups. Manticore. Highly intelligent and predatory. Their plumage changes according to the season. Their body is composed almost entirely of dangerous weapons. Do not approach. I feel like it'd be helpful to give us pictures on these. Okay. Let's see. Toughness is 7, so let's go ahead and shovel. Oh, wait. We're pretty high on stress. Let's go rest first. Relax and lounge. It's nice to take some time off to chill after the stress of school and work. Not to mention the mental toll of just living on some predictable planet. Looks like you're not the only one who needs some downtime. Some of the other kids are also relaxing in the lounge. Coach Mars and Dis, John and Tammy, or Simone with your hollow palm. As tempting as it is to get that card, I'm gonna go see Mars with this. Okay, but you do stink here, you hear Mars defend herself. It's not my fault that you can't tell. Maybe your nose stopped working, but the rest of us can smell it, and she waves her hand in front of her nose and makes a P-U gesture, then turns to you. He smells awful, right, Solana? Sniff test. Yeah, this always needs a shower. Being a bully card. Stop being so mean, Mars, or this whole planet smells awful. Yeah, stop being so mean, Mars. Leave Dis alone. You stand toe-to-toe with Mars. She glares at you, then at Dis. Fine, she says, defeated. I'm sorry, Dis. I'm just trying to help, but I should have said it in a nicer way. Not everyone in life is going to tell you the truth, you know. Okay, maybe lost some friendship from Mars, but that's alright. Off. So when you're relaxing, you get this option to forget cards, and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some of the lower ones, so we'll forget our 0 card right now. Ooh, I'm really calm. It's all pretty in pink. Have you gone outside the colony yet? Tang asks you. I hear all sorts of terrible things. Regardless, we're not allowed to stray from the gates unless we're on expedition. Tang rolls her eyes. Not that it stops my brother. Speak of the devil? This is sitting in the grass near the big gates that lead out to the jungle. He's just staring out into nothingness and picking absentmindedly at the weeds. He pretends not to notice you approach. Okay, do you want to play a game? Tease him or sit down with him? You okay? Dis glances up at you. He sees your look of honest concern, which seems to make him angry. He frowns in disgust. It's such a stupid question, he mutters. Why do people keep asking me that? Sorry? Dis shrugs. Meh, whatever. It's not like people really care. Let's just sit down with him. He shifts uncomfortably as you sit, but doesn't say anything. You both just hang out, saying and doing nothing. You stare at the big gates. The grass in the colony is trimmed short by garden gods, but out there it's wild and as high as your waist. Heads over your tone and is prepping his equipment for an outing. He's bringing a lot. Maybe he's going to stay out overnight. You're starting to wonder if Dis will ever acknowledge you when he says, I I've got to go. As he starts on the hill, he pauses and says, "This is a good spot. I'll probably come back here tomorrow." I think that's an invitation to hang out with him. And we've seen this before. I'm just going to skip through dialogue that we've already seen because the normal daily dialogues can get pretty repetitive. Tammy's dad is the head of expeditions, which means he's out surveying the jungle every day. This morning you see her crying in the doorway as he leaves. Okay, so time to miss her dad. I don't like when he goes out there, she sniffs after he's gone. But he's so brave, and so are you. That's why I like you, Solana. We have enough empathy to perform a random act of kindness. We've just got us more empathy. And the card. Sharing is caring. You start simple. You give Tammy an enormous hug, sharing the love. Tammy gets a lot of hugs, but you make sure this one feels special. She hugs you back, wiggling back and forth happily. She's surprisingly strong. Thanks, Solana, she says breathlessly as you squeeze the wind out of her a little. I really, really needed that. Oh, before you go, she adds, and produces a box with a slice of cake in it from the folds of her skirt. You want this cake? They're so fun to make, but I need someone to help me eat them. I'll make you another on your birthday if you like, and we can trade hugs for cakes again. Oh, that's sweet. Cal's crouched beside a big puddle staring into his reflection. It's just so amazing, don't you think? On the strata we could only have very short showers and we had to reuse the same water over and over, he continues. But here, water just falls out of the sky and then lies around in puddles. Lakes even. It's a whole thing. A happy watering pot trembles back. On biology for an animal fact. Nope. You spot your dad catching a break inside the geoponic stones. He takes a glug from his canteen, then upends the rest of his face. Huh, he explains. Wish I could take my eyes on my head, wash them off, and pop them back in. Ugh. He laughs at the look on your face. Too gross? Too gross. Sorry, kiddo. This pollen is just so itchy. FD Red Xeno Egg. Oh, hi, Solana. Mars Penley's word. My dad's made me come out to get some fresh air. I don't know what's so fresh about it. It's always full of acid snow, or pollen, or water, and I don't know which is worse. I've got some gifts. I want to up Dis's affection pretty fast, so let's give him the egg. Thank you, Dis says, clearly unsure about how to react. I'll, find something to do with it. Well, let's still get him affection, even with some great reactions, so. We'll go ahead and let's see. Who do I want to have second highest affection with? Maybe a Tang. Let's give her some cake. Tang takes the cake and immediately sets it down on the side counter far away from any specimens. What are you doing bringing food into a clean room? She chastises you. I don't really like desserts. But thank you, I suppose? I'll find something to do with this. Okay. Now we can go ahead and go shovel more dirt to get the last toughness point. New ground dirt is pretty rank, but it almost smells good after a while. Is this what the people in the holovids mean when they describe a smell as earthy? It smells Vertumna. Get to work. Looking for more difficulty, this harder card challenges option will keep you on your toes. Want to focus on the story? This will replace future minigames with a quick coin flip based on your age and skills. You can change either option anytime from the settings menu. Let's turn on harder card challenges. Okay. Let's see. We have 4 from putting that first. Make it blue pair. Oh, I'm not willing to increase that to 2, so I'm going to put phone 15. Yay, 3 stars again. You wake from an afternoon nap. You squint into the pink-tinged light slanting through the windows. You must have fallen asleep in the lounge. Tammy's shadow falls across your nest of pillows. Oh, I'm sorry, Solana, she says, giggling. I didn't mean to wake you up. It's just so nice outside with pollen sparkling in the sunlight. I wanted to open the windows. You rub your eyes clearly. Ugh, you're having the weirdest dream. Since you're awake, you should visit the cafeteria. Auntie Seaton is making a new kind of candy. She said it's made of cotton. Isn't that weird? Not sure that's quite accurate, but sure. I have to go tidy the creche first, then I'll meet you there. Save some for me, okay? Tammy skips off toward the creche, humming to herself. Okay, let's go get that free candy. In the cafeteria, Auntie Seaton is cheerfully handing out masses of pink candy, fluffy and soft like clouds. Oh, Solana, she says, handing you a wand with some candy spun around the end. And here, try some of this. We used to have it on Earth. You pull off a piece and give it a taste. It's so sweet at first that your mouth puckers. I've never tasted anything so sweet and so real. It's not at all like the soy sweets that the kitchen nano printer can make. It melts in your mouth, leaving a gritty residue on your tongue. We got a new card. You wait until everyone is gone, but Tammy never shows up. You look down at the cotton candy in your hands. It's wilted a little from the humidity, but it's kind of like her hair, you think. Pale pink and so soft. You keep some to give her later. Relaxing in your family's quarters after dinner. Your mom had to run off on some kind of council business, so you and your dad are playing a holo game together. When you're just about ready to head off to bed, your mom returns. It's sliding. You can tell from the defeated slant of her shoulders that something has gone terribly wrong. Your dad starts to ask her what's happened, but she waves him away and approaches you. She sits down and takes your hand, holding it between her 2 strong, dirt-greased ones. Solana, I'm so sorry to have to tell you this, she starts. Her mouth quivers as she swallows, working on her next words. There was an accident this afternoon, in the creche. Oh no. Your classmate, Tammy, has died. Oh. She's so nice. Well, that happened in the 4th month of the game, so I think we know what to expect from here on out. This is gonna be a painful game. 48 stress and in mourning. The mourning loss of a loved one. All skill increases reduced by 1 for 3 months, and some jobs and actions can't be performed. You try to understand her words. Tammy? Dead? That's not possible. You suddenly remember the cotton candy you were saving to give Tammy. Pink and fluffy, just like her hair. You put your hand in your pocket to get it, but it comes out as a sticky, dark red lump of hard goo. You stare at it, your mind blank. Let's ask what happened, I guess. Better than not knowing. Your mom tells you, as simply as possible, that Tammy was killed by an electric shock from a broken holo projector. It was just an accident. You press her for more. For an explanation. The little girl is dead. Someone you'd grown up with, someone so much like you. She wasn't sick or anything. You just saw her this morning. She was right there. Why? Your mom's eyes are sad when she tells you, sometimes there's just no reason why. You aren't used to dealing with death, and you don't know what you're supposed to say or do. You sort of mumble, okay, and get changed and crawl into bed a full hour before your bedtime. You try to fall asleep, but you toss and turn for hours. Eventually drift off to fitful dreams of that small, sticky red lump of cotton candy. I meant to mid pollen, but I think that's a pretty good time to end this. In the next video, we will hopefully make it through the end of the first year. Clearly we've got a lot coming with this game, considering that we've got more than 9.5 years to go, and that's already happened. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Feel free to leave a comment, let me know if you've played it, who your favorite is, etc. and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.